Hi.
It's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 60th Flosstube video.
Woohoo.
And Alice is here.
Yay.
So, how have you been doing?
I've been doing fine, good. I'm very, very happy things are going better now.
Yeah.
Because it's been tough.
Yeah. And
Tough
it's been a while.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's been a while. It's
Yeah.
been 6 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
Too long.
Yeah, too long.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Shall we show our previous finish of the same project we did?
Yes. Do you remember what it's called?
No. I don't.
Neither do I.
I know it's from Pineberry Lane.
Yes, it is.
But I don't know.
No. Well, we can show it, and somebody
Maybe you can
will
tell us
know.
in the comments. Ta-da!
Ta-da! I made a little pillow
Yeah,
of it.
it's nice. Yeah. Yeah, and I stitched it on a lighter fabric. I wish I stitched it on a darker fabric, but yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But and you said you want to redo it?
Yeah.
Yes? Why?
Because let's have a look.
Oh.
This is not the way to do it, so I'm going to re-FFO it somewhere in the future. Not right now, but I will redo it.
It's the back.
Yeah, it's the back. The back is not nice at all. So I'm going to refinish it. But I love the pattern,
Yes.
but I don't know the name of it anymore. The only thing I know is that I got the pattern as a Stitchy Kindness from Debbie, Minnesota Stitcher on Instagram. She sent me this pattern as a Stitchy Kindness, and that's the only thing I know. I don't know the name anymore.
And then you gave it to me?
Yeah. And then I gave it away.
You gave it away.
I gave it away. Yeah, I gave it away on my channel.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Previously finished.
Yes.
What shall we do?
Shall I show my other previous finished?
Yes, please do.
I don't have as much as I had the last time. This is also a very cute little pillow. And of course I don't know...
Where it's from?
No, I don't
Or
know
who it's
who
by.
the designer is. I will let you know.
Yeah.
But it's just...
Or, if you know, leave a comment. That's going to be the title.
And the last one is also a little pillow. This one was a freebie by Modern Folk Embroidery. I think it was during Valentine, and he released it for a short time, for a few days or a week or something like that. And I stitched it and I FFO'd it, but I have to finish it because it's still open.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, but I still wanted to show it because of everything what's going on. So, and I just wanted to say, be kind.
Yeah.
To one another.
Yeah. Just be kind.
Let
love rule. Yeah.
That's why I still wanted to show it, even though it's not completely finished. Next time it is.
Almost.
I promise.
Yeah.
These were my previous finishes.
I don't have any more finishes.
No.
So let's talk some whips. Ooh. Let's talk some whips.
Yes.
Shall I start?
Yes.
I only have 3 to show because, first of all, we have a heat wave going on right now. What did you say? How much degrees it was? 87.
Yeah.
87 degrees.
80.
Maybe
88.
that's not much for you because you all have ACs, but we don't in the Netherlands, and this is too hot to handle.
Yeah.
So it's...
We don't have ACs, and also if it's hot here, it's also very humid.
Yeah.
So if you lift your pinky, you
break out in sweats.
It's hot.
Yeah, I think it's over 30 degrees Celsius.
I think so. Yes.
It's hot.
Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of whips to show. I have a few. For Whip Go this month, my second Whipco piece. The first one I already finished my goal. The second one was, show you, Pretty Little London by Satsuma Street, and my goal was to do 1,000 stitches. And it's not ironed, so you will have to do with it. This is what I did. I did a total of 1,069 stitches. I finished the top part, and I finished the London Eye, and I filled in some parts on this house or building that's in front of it. So it's stitched on 32 count natural linen by, I don't know anymore, but it's a linen, 32 count.
I like the story that comes with this one.
Yeah. I started this in 2018 in London at the hotel room. I was there with my son. He graduated high school.
Yeah.
So I gave him a city trip, and I thought this was a memory piece for us both when we went to London. So I started this in the hotel room, and I have flight anxiety. Otherwise I would have started this on the plane, but I couldn't because I was too busy putting away my anxiety. So
now it was actually started in London.
In London,
that's nice.
Yeah. So that's Pretty Little London. So I finished both my Whipco pieces for this month, and I'm waiting. I think today we are going to get the new numbers for July. So I'm very excited and can't wait to hear what we are going to be stitching next month. The next whip I worked on is, let's see, I have it in plastic, maybe I shouldn't. It's my Saturday Lady Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia. And let's see if I don't lose my needle this time, because it happens every time I show this. I don't know why. Let's see if I can show you properly. Yes, I managed to finish a big part of the skirt.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I hope to finish this before September, as I told before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost confident I can make it. So
yes,
I will be working on this one tomorrow, because today is Friday the 26th of June. So tomorrow is Saturday, and it's Touching the Autumn Sky Day. So very happy. I like it very much. I love stitching on it. So that's Touching the Autumn Sky. And let's put this right back in, because I know myself, then I can't find it anymore. So
I love this project bag.
yeah,
It's nice.
yeah, I made this myself. I'm going to show you again. This is Scissors and Bobbins, or Ciseaux et Bobines by Jardin Privé. I stitched this. I gave the pattern to Stacy 911 Stitcher, and I made the project bag out of it.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I love it. And this is the back.
Yeah.
All sewing and stitching and crocheting related. So yeah. And my last, and certainly not least, whip. I have waited for a year to stitch on it. I don't know why, but it happened. Almost a year has gone by before I stitched on this again. Is Touching the Autumn Sky. No. I'm too hot. This is Quick Stitch Mini Gypsy Firefly by Ames Stewart, charted by Hade. And let's show you. I have a page finished.
Yay!
I finished page 8. So, yeah, it's gorgeous.
It is.
And yeah, I'm not going to be waiting another year to be stitching on this one. I will be stitching on this one regularly. Now I can move over to Pattern Keeper, so it will be going a little bit faster. And yeah, I really love this. It's stitched on 18 count Aida, just white Aida with the called for DMCs. And let's take it a little bit up close. And yeah, it's getting there. So, and what have you been working on, Alice?
I've been working on finishing things. So I do have quite a lot finished. And I'm also participating in Finish It Already.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 finishes, which my Heaven and Earth design Mini Gypsy Firefly was one of the finishes, because a page finish is a finish, I think. So it's one of the 2 finishes I did this month. I started on a 3rd finish, but I wasn't feeling it. So I don't think there will be another finish for this month. But did you? How many did you finish?
A lot. A lot. I don't know how many since the hashtag Finish It Already was invented, made.
Mm-hmm.
But I can show you what I'm working on at the moment. I like having a project for the Sunday. So I have one project I stitch on only on Sundays. After finishing the last one, the how was that one called? We stitched together.
Yeah, I haven't been stitching on it for some time now.
No.
A Perfect World.
A Perfect World.
By
yes.
the Scarlet House.
Yes, that was my Sunday stitch. But then after it was finished, I picked this one up. This is the Modern Folk Embroidery Cell 2019, I believe. Yes.
It's gorgeous.
And I finished quite a lot. The last time when I was here, I had only finished these 4. These 4. So after that, I finished this one, and this one, and this one, and momentarily stitching on that one.
It's hard to see.
It's very hard
to
see. Yeah.
It's from up close. It's good to see. You can see what you stitched, but maybe if you take it up close to the camera, yeah, that's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because in real life it's different.
Yeah.
It shows up different. But anyway, it's a fun stitch.
Yeah. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fabric.
And I would like to finish it this year. It will remain my Sunday stitch for the rest of the year, and I think I can finish it.
I like having a Sunday or a weekend piece. I have that with Touching the Autumn Sky on Saturdays, and normally A Perfect World on Sundays. And I would like to still have that after I finish it. Just a project for one day at a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you still make progress.
Yeah.
I have another finish, but and you didn't show it this week because we didn't work on it. I got a present from Debbie.
Yay!
For my birthday.
Yeah.
And my birthday was in May. Well, since mail is not working like it normally is, it took a while, but when it came in, she gifted me by hands-on design Humble Honey. You showed it.
Yeah.
Last time you filmed, I think.
Let's see if I have it right here somewhere. I think. No, I don't.
No.
I have it somewhere
Well, it's
else.
the same.
Yeah, it's the same. We're stitching the same thing.
Yeah. And she also gave me the pins. Don't you love them? And the threads you use.
Yeah.
Part of it, which is enough for the chart, she gave to me too, and she made me some
floss tags.
Floss tags too. I love it. I love it. And it's how do you say? The fun thing about this is we stitch it together.
Yeah.
But what also is fun, my actual family name is, if you translate it into English, Honey.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it was
humble
appropriate.
Honey,
Yeah.
it was very appropriate. That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
So I'm very pleased with it. We, I told Debbie, whenever you stitch on it, let me know, and then I will stitch on it too. So we don't have said we stitch on it every Saturday or Sunday, just when we feel like it. And I follow Debbie.
I think I will be stitching on this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will let you know.
Okay. I dyed this fabric myself.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it was intended to be black or dark grey. I dyed it, I think, about 3 times, but it didn't turn out grey.
It looks a little bit brownish.
Yeah,
brown grey.
Brown grey.
But
it's okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks great.
We are both stitched about half of it, but Debbie stitched the top side, and I stitched the bottom side.
Yeah, but we are halfway, I think. Yeah.
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 So that's what I'm stitching on at the moment. I made a very, very, very tiny start on a chart that's called Magnolia. It's this one. It's a kit.
It's so beautiful.
Made by Maya.
Yeah.
And I used it for the hashtag. Let me see. I want to say it correct. Sorry.
Bumping the camera.
Sorry.
No, it's not. It's all right.
Hashtag representation matters cell and hashtag diversity inclusion cell.
Yeah.
I want to finish. I wanted to start on. I believe it was the 19th. Yes, it was the 19th.
Juneteenth.
Yeah. Exactly. I started it. I made a very, very tiny start because I want to finish my biggest whip before I pick this up again. But I made a very tiny start. I'm looking forward to stitch this. I stitched Maya kit before. I like it. The only thing is they use so many half stitches and 3/4 stitches, and that makes it a little bit annoying, but the result is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
But the biggest thing I'm working on, and I'm almost finished.
Yes.
I'm almost finished. Is it's called Babysitting. It's a chart by Heaven and Earth Designs. Charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. The design is by Linda Ravenscroft, and I showed it when I was here in January.
Yeah.
And then I had about 5 or 6 pages to do before I finished. Now let me see if I can.
Yes, you can.
Get it in screen. You have to help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
This should be the screenshot. YouTube, please pick this one.
As you can see, I've only one color left. This yellow color.
Yeah.
And I have to do the border. It's about 5,000 and something stitches. But all in one color, so it should be finished
soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's done. I started this one in December 2014.
Okay.
So it's about time.
Yeah, that's okay. I will not mention when I started my hate. I started it in 2013.
Yeah, a little bit before.
Yeah, and I'm now, I put the 8 pages into Pattern Keeper. I marked them, all the 8 pages, and I am now 57% done. Almost. No, a little over 57%. So almost 58%. So I have a long way to go. And I started it a year earlier.
Yeah.
But
you have a lot more whips than I have.
That's true.
And I am getting my way. And last time I was here, I told you I don't like to have too many whips at the same time. So now I'm taking one whip and finish it. I work on it until it's finished.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing the last 6 months. Can I show what I've finished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. I am your guest.
Yeah, you are.
I meant to stitch on Santa's Village, which is a series of 12 by Country Cottage Needlework every first of the month. And I did so for a couple of months. I already finished 2, I believe. Last time I was here, I finished 2.
Yeah.
And then I finished the 3rd, which is this one. It's called Reindeer Stables.
That little button.
Yeah, the buttons are cute.
Very cute.
Yeah. That was that one. And next month I finished Mrs. Claus Cookie Shop. That's this one. This cookie is also cute.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah. And then I finished, I should wear my glasses, North Pole Post Office. That's that one.
That's a cute one.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And the button is a little bird on the chimney.
Aw.
Ah. And
That's a
then,
nice one.
then I don't know where it is. Yes, here it is. I started on the 1st of June, I believe, or May, I don't know. I think the 1st of June.
Yeah.
I started a hot cocoa cafe. And I was a little bit burnt out by it. I didn't feel like it. So I started it and I about halfway.
Oh well.
Yeah.
There will be a time when you will finish this one.
There will be, because you told me at one point, you told me your plans for July.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to do, can you tell something about that?
Yeah, I'm not the only one, and it's not my idea. It's I heard it somewhere else on Flosstube. I think several of you are doing this or participating in it. I will be joining into Jolly July or Christmas in July. So I will be working on all my Christmas whips, which aren't that much anymore. I think I have only 3, but that's okay. Maybe I will not only work on my Christmas whips, but will work on also my winter themed whips.
Yeah.
We will see what happens and how much time I have, but I think that's a great idea to incorporate that one into...
Yeah. Because now, 1, 2, 3, 4, I finished 6 of them.
Yeah. How many are there left?
6.
There are 6.
Yeah. No, there's a series of 12, so I still have 6 to do. And I will see how many I will get finished. I found out I am not for series. And
no.
Especially not when there is this this part and the upper part, it's the same on every chart.
pattern, yeah.
And yeah, well, I get burned out.
I have exactly the same, and that's why I didn't. I was stitching on Snowy Reindeer by Frosty Forest. No. Yeah, Frosty Forest, I believe. Little House Needleworks. It's a series
Yeah.
of 9 parts, and I was working on the first one, and I didn't feel it because everything is the same. So no more series for me.
No.
After this one.
I have some series and I will stitch them because I like them, obviously, because I wouldn't have bought it. But,
yeah.
And I will finish it, but in the future, no more series. No, not 9 or 12 parts.
No, and maybe if I talk about Frosty Forest, I won't finish him all. I won't stitch them all.
No.
Maybe I will take only the
one
patterns
that's picked the most.
Yeah. And then give away the entire Frosty Forest series on my channel.
You won't mind. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I've been working on, what I've finished, not fully finished, but finished. Then I won a giveaway. No, I cannot tell this. No, I can show you what I finished, but I cannot tell you who it's for because it's a present. I started this one, Mentai Soul. It's by the Twin Peak Primitives. I really, really like it.
Yeah,
so
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I finished it. I have to make it into a pillow. It was a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. But well,
that's okay.
Yeah, she will have a big pillow.
Yeah. It's
nice. I substituted some of the colors because we were already in the coronavirus, and I didn't have all the code for colors, but I think it turned out beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I'm going to keep this pattern. I printed it out because it was a PDF pattern, and I'm going to stitch it again for myself because I like it very much.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Another thing I finished, I told you last time, I'm working on creating an Alice wall.
Yeah.
And after the last time I was here with Debbie, I received an email from Stacy from 911 Stitcher, and she told me, did you know there is an Alice cell by Satsuma Street?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's Satsuma Street. I didn't know, but I went there immediately. I like Satsuma Street. I like her use of colors. They're very colorful patterns, and I like it. And of course Alice, so it was a secret cell, you didn't know. And usually I'm not for secret cells. I want to know what I'm going to stitch. But in this case I thought I'm going to give it a try. It turned out very well. I like it very, very much.
It's beautiful.
It's this one. I stitched it on 28 count fabric I dyed myself with, it's not called Rit. How is it called in
Dillon?
Dillon. That's the Dutch Rit.
Yeah. It's Rit, but then Dutch.
Yeah, that's Rit. And it came out in 6 parts. I like it very, very much.
Yeah, I like the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it because of the diamond shape.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know. I've seen people putting it just in a frame, and then the frame is diamond shaped. I saw somebody made it into a bag.
That's nice too.
That could be too, but then how am I going to put a bag on my Alice ball?
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
hang up.
I don't know.
A bag
We'll
on your
see.
wall.
Yeah.
No. No, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, and the next
Oh, this one is gorgeous.
finish it already is also a pattern by Twin Peak Primitives.
Yeah.
For some reason, I really like their, not all of them, of course, but I like a great amount of their charts. And it's there nowadays. Both of the sisters are designing. I like that very much.
Me too.
I have to look up the Mandala Sampler. It's called Mandala Sampler.
It's beautiful.
This was really a fun stitch. It went very fast. I substituted one of the colors. You can see here in the fruit bowl the what are they? Cherries, berries,
Yeah,
apples.
berry basket. Fruit basket.
On the bottom, this color was called for, but I thought it was a bit too orangey. So I substituted it for the color that's also used in the house.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to know the number, I can give it to you, but I don't know it. So this is a finish. And then my New Year start, the 1st of January start was also an Alice pattern. That's called Alice by
Of course.
Lily Violet. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Lily Violet.
Violet. It's an Italian designer.
Yeah.
I stitched this on a fabric I bought that was 36 count, and although I love the pattern, this was a pain in the
In the
to
behind.
stitch. Yeah, there was a lot of white, for example the words, and some of the other parts were all white, and the white did. You can see it, but stitching it didn't show up. It was terrible.
It's hard to see.
Very
when
hard.
stitching.
Yeah, very hard to see. And the cake at the bottom was also a lot of white, so I substituted it for pink colors. All the colors I used were called for colors. Only I used them on different spots on the pattern. I don't like stitching on 36 count.
No, I know why. I have the same problem. Almost every time you stitch on 36 count, 2 over 2 or 2 over 2. 2 over 2
is too bulky.
Is too bulky,
Yeah.
and 1 over 2 is too little.
Yeah.
You see too many holes or too many fabric coming through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every stitcher has the same problem.
Yeah, and also it was flimsy and
Not your type of fabric.
No.
No.
I'm very happy it's finished. I love it, and it will get a place on my Alice wall.
Yeah. It's lovely.
The last thing I finished in the past 6 months.
It's gorgeous.
It was my birthday start. As I told before, my birthday is in May, so I'm a bull. Is that what you call?
Yeah. Stier?
Stier?
Yeah, that's bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome patterns has awesome patterns. They have a lot of animal mandalas. The London is also fun. Awesome patterns?
No. I have Peacock Mandala from Awesome Pattern Studios. No, this is from Satsuma Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I finished. I started. I already had this for a long time. I started the bull, and this was also so much fun to stitch.
It's so much more smaller than I thought.
Yeah, you thought
Yeah,
it was
I
bigger?
thought it was bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stitched
love
this also on 20 count, but using one thread. And I really, really like it.
1/1?
1/1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, my Heaven and Earth babysitting is 20 count, but 2/1. And especially with the parts where there's a lot of confetti, it's getting very tough to get through the fabric.
Feels like a rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the future, my go-to count is 20 count or 40/2. I really like that, and I will use one thread from now on.
I love how your bag looks.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. It doesn't look anything like my bags, so it's very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it very much. Yeah,
Yeah.
These are so much fun. Although the color changes are crazy, but it doesn't matter with this one. It's just so much fun to stitch.
It's not like confetti on a head.
No,
No.
I don't know what's the difference, but yeah, I like it.
Love the patterns.
So that's what I've been finishing the past 6 months. 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Crazy.
Just 6 months further and we're at a new year again. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's been a crazy year, of course.
Do you want to do that, or shall I show?
Shall we do
This?
this at the end?
Yeah, maybe that's.
Yeah.
We're saving it for the end.
Yes.
I firstly 1A giveaway from the Witchy Stitchers, Charlene and Morgan. Hi guys. They gave away a bunch of patterns. I don't like them all because some things are not my taste, but it came in one package. So the thing I loved the most was this pattern. It's a Nora Corbett, letter M.
An old one.
It's an old one, yeah.
It smells old.
Yeah, it does. There, it doesn't say
What year?
what year.
Okay, shall I look for it?
Maybe it does say on the inside.
Yeah, 2009. It's not
Oh,
that
that's
old.
not that old.
No.
Okay. Well, I like the pattern.
Yeah.
I also have a letter D, and maybe I will stitch this for my mom.
Yeah.
Or we'll see, but I like it. And she put in a couple of other booklets and patterns, which I will have to go through to see if I can stitch something from it. But yeah, the Mirabilia or Nora Corbett letter M was the one I loved, and I won. So, but that was not the only thing she sent me, or they sent me, because they have sent me a project bag. Charlene made this for me. It's coffee themed because we have a addiction to coffee. So you know what project is in this project bag right now?
I can guess.
Yeah, you can. Of course, it's
Yeah.
the Coffee Quaker. And not only did she make a project bag, she also made a little small
Aw.
bag with coffee. So
That's cute.
thank you very much, guys. I really love it. It's very well made, and yeah, yay! Love it very much.
Yay!
And she also sent a lovely.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I bumped
Bumped the camera.
the camera. Oh wow.
Yeah, she has sent a lovely. This is the envelope, but she sent a lovely card,
Wow.
which is pressed, I think, paper pressed. This is it. I love the card. It has a lovely note inside, which I'm not going to read out loud, so because it's personal. But thank you very much, you guys. I really enjoy what you sent me, and I can't wait to start Spring Fling. So
Woohoo!
let's hear a date. And the last thing I have to show you is my other Happy Mail, which was another D-Stash group which I found out about. And I immediately went on the bandwagon, as they say. And I bought a lot of, or some patterns and a piece of 25 count light gray Lugana. So we'll see what I will use it for. I bought Blueskin by Plum Street Samplers because I love it. Just because. I love how this looks. I bought, and this is Mel Patchy Pony Stitchers Fault. Just so you know.
She enabled you.
Yeah, she enabled me very much. Farms of Hawk Run Hollow. I really love this. I love this for a very long time, and I, just grabbed this one. I bought Summer's Last Rose by Blackbird Designs, which is a booklet from the Loose Feathers series of 2012.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't like everything, but I love the house, and yeah, this is nice too. The bottom part is not speaking to me right now, but you never know. And then this one, I believe, or you just told me this week, you have this pattern too, so we will be starting this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on my wish list for a very long time. The Snooty Parrots sampler by Barbara Anna Designs. And look at those parrots. Those are gorgeous. And then the last one, it's in plastic. I'm going to take it out because let's see if I can show you without showing. Yeah, I can, I think.
Yeah, that's so beautiful.
I came across this one. It's by Needlework Press. And it's called, how is this called? In all things be exceedingly diligent.
Yeah. Is this still available?
I don't think so.
This is secondhand or?
This is secondhand. Yeah.
I don't think it's available anymore.
I don't think so too. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it, but the first time I saw this one, I thought, yeah, it's nice, but yeah.
I love it.
But last week or 2 weeks ago, I saw someone on Instagram they stitched this, and I saw the finished piece.
Yeah.
And then I was absolutely gobsmacked, and I just immediately went on the D-Stash group and searched this one again, if she still has this one, and she did. So
you were lucky.
I was lucky. I was the only one, so I bought this one too.
Yeah.
And that's all for me for this video. And
for Happy Mail, I have some Happy Mail. Although it's not called Happy Mail. Yeah, it's also Happy Mail, but it's...
it makes you happy, so it's Happy Mail.
It made me happy. That's right. When I was here with Debbie in January, I was talking about my unicorns, and I told I had 2 unicorns. At that point in time, Hands Across the Sea re-released the Oefendeel sisters.
Yeah.
That was one of my unicorns. And I started it. I think that will be my next big project, I think.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous one.
I think so, yes.
You didn't bring it?
No, because I didn't work on it. I was busy finishing all the things. But I also thought about my second unicorn, and it was not available at that time.
No, it was out of print.
Yeah. It was a pattern called Alice.
Again.
Who is Alice? And this was the Alice by Ori TM. Ori TM. Because I think everybody knows this. I couldn't get it, at least not for a price that was reasonable. But shortly after the video, we did the video. She announced she was also re-releasing her old patterns.
Yeah.
So, of course, I had to buy it.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And there are some charts that were released during markets I really would like to have. I have to wait a little bit, but I gave myself two of the charts I would like to have. The first one is Sewn
in Friendship.
Sewn?
Yeah.
Sewn in Friendship by Plum-Street Samplers. Of course, you all know this one too.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And I would also
it's
like to have...
It's a part 1 or part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
There's also a part by Heartstring Samplery.
Yeah.
And she designed the other part of it. I don't have it, but I'm really going to give myself that one too. I love it.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah. And the last one I gifted myself was a Quaker Welcome by Lila Studio. I
It's
also
beautiful.
like that one very, very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were reasons why I thought I deserved this. So
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just have to sometimes.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
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 Okay. Plans?
Yeah, as I just said, I'm going to be stitching on the 2 new Whipco pieces next month. And the other thing is I will be participating in Christmas in July or Jolly July. So I will be stitching on all my Christmas whips. And I'm thinking ahead in time. So I will be working on, I believe what I said was fall in August or autumn in August. Maybe that rhymes a bit better. So I have a lot of fall patterns, so I want to stitch on them. So I think August is the month for fall.
Okay.
And then September will be Sampler September. So I will be working on a lot of samplers. So
Good.
yeah, that's my plan for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to wait what will come up with...
With Whipco.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it very much, Whipco.
Yeah. My plans. Well, I'm also going to stitch on Christmas patterns in July. I already showed you the Santa's Village, and there's at least one other one I really would like to finish. I showed it last time I was here, and that is the Christmas stocking for my youngest grandson.
Yeah.
I don't have too much to do. I will flash the pattern. I have to finish this part, and then it's done. So.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I was burned out at the time, but now I'm looking forward to finish it. Now I like to. Yeah. Another plan is, of course, I always have to have an Alice pattern.
Yeah.
So I'm going to work on this one. It's by
Where is it?
Collection Tralala.
Aha.
And it's called Alice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first one. I already ordered the threads before I bought OriTM Alice, so this one comes first. The threads, I ordered it a long time ago, and it's still not here, but I have enough to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you don't have anything
No.
to stitch. No.
No.
That's
No.
not the case.
Not the case. Okay. Then other plans, not necessarily. I will see what will come up. Finishing all the things, and after July, I will see if I also participate in autumn in August or
Sampler
we'll see.
September.
Sampler September.
see.
We will see. We will
My
see.
plans are not set in stone yet. either. It's just a thought, and I like the theme for now. But maybe a month from now, I will be saying I would just like to stitch on anything I want to stitch on. So
Going to do something else.
plans are to change. So
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you. I will give you another reason to start something. This is not a very big one. Debbie already told several times. I have a habit of buying charts 2 times.
Yeah.
That will not happen anymore because now I made in Excel I write down which charts I have. So before I press the send button whenever I order something, I will look first. But the last chart I ordered twice was this chart, and it was Little House Needleworks, and it's called Simple Joys.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I already asked Debbie if she would like this one, and she said yes. So I have the plastic cover, but here you are. Yay!
Yay! Thank you.
And I have one more thing to tell. I have a giveaway.
On my channel.
Yeah! Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
I finished, I showed it. Of course, I finished this one. And I would like to give it away for if somebody's interested in it. You can have it. Just tell me, I think it's maybe good to know that the chart is, not
color.
everybody likes it, but it's in, I will flash it, but it's in color. So if you don't like that, then don't enter. But if you don't mind, let me know. What was the question?
I don't know. Maybe I thought we said leave a comment. I would like to stitch Alice.
Just like that.
Yeah, just simple.
Yeah, just simple.
And I would like to add to that. Please don't say giveaway in your comment. Please be over 18 because I or Alice in this case need your address to send it to, and be a subscriber of my channel because I would like to go to a stitcher. Yeah.
Yeah. So leave a comment on this video. Then Debbie, we will find a way so I can pick one of
the winner.
Pick the winner, and I will send it. I will take it home, so I will send it to you. But Debbie will give me the.
I will ask for your address when you won.
Exactly.
And I will forward your address to Alice, and she will send it to you.
That's right.
So, that's nice. So.
So that was 6 months worth of progress.
Yeah.
And
well,
stuff.
not for me, but for you. Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Wonderful. It has been too long. I think.
Well, shit happens.
Yeah. When you're having fun. So, okay.
Yeah.
I think I don't have anything else to say this time around. So, thank you, Alice, for joining me again. I hope you will someday soon again.
We'll see.
Would be nice. Just saying.
Not in 6 months.
No. And thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And really appreciate it. And leave a comment. I would like to stitch Alice. And we will draw a winner in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So you have 2 weeks. And I will see you in 2 weeks again. So
be kind.
Just be kind. Yeah. So I see you in 2 weeks. Bye for now.
Bye.